This video chart presentation of Pluristem Therapeutics. It's a NASDAQ-listed company trading under ticker PSTI. See, a stock's been in quite a long-term downtrend. This is just a look at a 6-month chart. But I see the stock's been leveling out over the last few months, and in the last month and a half, trying to make some higher lows. As the Bollinger Bands are starting to twist upward a little bit, the stock price is finally trending on the upper half of the Bollinger Bands, which could be giving hints that a larger move may be coming. The MACD is trending right around zero, is making a slight uptrend right now. It's had a difficult time in 2013 to push through that zero mark, and I'll be watching this time around to see if the MACD can break through and hold above zero to show that this chart's going into a bullish trend. Not getting a lot from the slow still to gauge momentum, just wedging itself out a little bit, making some higher lows, but also making lower highs. Right now registering a 52.3, just means the momentum's pretty neutral in the play right now. But again, it's not a big surprise. Stock's kind of stuck between $3 and $3.20. When it makes a move, it gives it right back. That sort of thing going on. So it should be expected that the momentum is kind of stuck right in the middle. The money flow index is holding above 50, and that's a positive sign, registering a 62. Tells me people are starting to pay higher prices for the stock compared to 14-day averages. And that's a sign of bullishness. So I want to see that money flow, just like other indicators, hold the upper half of the indicator as a sign of bullishness to be used in conjunction with the stock trying to break through some resistance points. Relative strength index, very commonly used gauge of momentum, is just steadily edging upward, and now it looks like it's trying to hold over the top of 50, which, like the other indicators, is an important fact that I look for. Now, as far as support and resistance goes, there's really kind of a hodgepodge right through this area. There's a bottom support down here, around $2.85, but generally speaking, right around $3.05 is an important area for the stock. Now, it just finally pushed through that, which put it on the upper half of the Bollinger Bands, which is a bullish indication. And although it's short term, I'd still want to see that stock price hold over top that level, because it was a pretty strong area of support in the past, and once it fell through it and finally made it back above, now I want to see it hold it. And also because, in the short term, stock's trying to make some higher lows, and I want to see that pattern continue, and ideally be followed by some higher highs to strengthen this upward trend. Now to the resistance side of things, and it's not super well defined in the near term, with some certainly coming into play right there around $3.25. But I'd look for it to be much more stiff if the stock price can continue to push and make its way back up near the area of $3.50. I'd say it's a pretty important area for it. Try and break through this downward trend. And even though it's a nice upside from $3.11 closing prices on Wednesday, I think in the broader picture of things, it could be signaling that this chart's ready to come off this bottom and start to put together a much longer term upward trend, which of course can lead to some really nice gains going forward from there. I'd want to see some volume pick up. 268,000 shares is not terrible liquidity, but it's only right about average for it. I'd like to see some stronger volume days to come in, because you see going back about 4 or 5 months, the stock can move much faster on even small increases in volume, and that's what I'd want to see happen again, to show that interest in this chart's really picking up. It's a pretty nice looking chart though. Picked it up in a bullish investor scan this morning, and as long as the support can stay intact, I think this chart's one to keep an eye on, with a swing trade type of mentality, looking for upward patterns to develop over the course of several weeks or a few months. Those are the type of things that I'd be looking for in the PSTI chart. But as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or this video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.